Microsoft really, no, I think they're on the cutting edge, especially because they're like, okay, there's some games that are only going to work on the S. There's some games that are only going to work on the X. And then like people are getting pissed and they're like, look, that's just how physics works. You know, unless we can get these manufacturers to make different versions of the same game. I don't see a problem with different versions of the same game. Like built from the ground up is what I'm saying. Like maybe a whole different experience is my point. Like why do we have to assume that if you play a game on PlayStation 4 and you play a game on PlayStation 5, why do we assume it's going to be anywhere near the same experience? It doesn't have to be, right? It could be a completely different experience. And those two games could sell in tandem really well. They could. Both of those games could sell because you could be like, yo, I was into the PS5 one for the graphics. The graphics are amazing. You know, I like the cutting edge stuff. You know, I don't mind consuming 2.3 times the amount of energy that you would use on a PS4. You know, like I got money, I can spend it on energy. I got a Tesla and I don't have a Tesla, but I'm just saying like this is, and look, no offense to anyone who drives a Tesla. Jenny, if you drive a Tesla and you think it's low quality, just say, I bought a Tesla and I think it's garbage. Like there's nothing wrong with doing that. You know, it's weird how people have to like assume or pretend or put off this image that like when you buy something, you think it's like, you gotta say for the rest of your life how amazing it is. Like I could like something and still be like, this is not quality, you know? And that's where like the engine doesn't matter. I got off on a tangent, but I'm just saying, look, okay, look, my only point of today's video is to get some exercise. I'm getting my steps in. That's why it's dark. Everyone's sleeping. My wife went to work. This is my moment of the day when I can just wake up and be like, okay, let me express my opinions however I want, in the hopes that I can spark something in my own mind to be creative and produce something. I think that's what we all aspire to, is just to create things that we love and enjoy and put in the hard work, but also make money and also see some sort of reward. You know, I would love the day when I could walk into any store in the mainstream, you know, a Walmart, a Target, a Best Buy, go to the PS5 section and see my game there. I think that's amazing. Shout out to anyone who had a dream to create a video game and now can walk into a local business and purchase the game that they created. I think that is a gift in itself. I aspire to have that, you know, and hopefully maybe I'll make money doing it as well. But my point is, no, I was thinking about the Wall Street Journal and how they were talking about super apps and companies wanting to make super apps. You know, I really do think the PlayStation 5, obviously the PlayStation 4, the Xbox Series X, you know, Google's Pixel, Apple's iPhone, the whole ecosystem is what I'm saying, not just the phone. But it's like a super app, you know? And the thing I like about the PS5 is I can use my Apple stuff and your Google equivalent, your Microsoft equivalent, all within the PS5. I like that. Now, granted, I haven't purchased an Xbox Series X, so I don't know how that compression of information works. And I think that's where artificial intelligence is excelling, in the compression of just mass quantities of information. Thank you. That's my ideas for the morning. I love you. God bless. I hope we all get to do what we love and also make money doing it. Thank you.